Are you worried about overspending during the holidays? Fear not. In this video, we'll share some practical strategies to help you allocate savings, manage expenses, and avoid breaking the bank during the festive season. So let's start with establishing a holiday budget. Planning and financial strategy are key elements when it comes to holidays. Whether you're celebrating a national holiday, religious festival, or personal event, setting a budget is often an essential part of the process. This discussion will expound on the importance of advanced planning and budget setting for holidays, as well as provide practical steps to achieve this. To get started, begin by assessing your financial standing. This includes considering your savings, current earnings, any outstanding debts, and potential holiday expenses. This step requires complete honesty with yourself. This assessment offers a clear understanding of your financial capability, painting a realistic picture of how much you can afford to spend on the holiday without putting a strain on other facets of your life. Next, create a practical spending plan. While it may be tempting to splurge on festive decorations or expensive gifts, it's crucial to set a limit. What does this mean? Essentially, allocate a certain amount of your funds to the different aspects of the holiday. This will help in ensuring you do not exceed your budgetary limits, keeping your spending in check. Prioritizing and keeping track of your expenditure can help prevent excessive or unnecessary spending. Lastly, it's necessary to categorize your spending. The primary categories for most holiday budgets include gifts, decorations, and travel. Gifts often take up the lion's share of holiday spending. Celebrating and expressing love shouldn't be a debt-incurring exercise, so allocate a practical budget to it. Remember, it's the thought and sentiment behind the gift that counts more than the price tag. Decorations can be creative without being costly. Rather than investing in pricey decorations, consider DIY alternatives that are not only cost-effective but also offer a personal touch. Additionally, being mindful of electric consumption during the holidays can save you from shockingly high energy bills. Travel, whether local or international, can be quite expensive. Factor in the cost of flights, accommodation, meals, and incidentals. If necessary, look for deals and discounts well in advance. If possible, consider spending the holidays at home or local points of interest. In conclusion, the essence of setting a holiday budget is to allow you to celebrate the festivity without the hangover of financial strain later. It's about being able to enjoy the present moment fully, knowing that you have planned wisely for it. So as you gear up for the upcoming holiday, keep these strategies in mind. Happy budgeting! Now let's prioritize your holiday expenses. In this section, we delve deeper into the critical topic of financial management during the holiday season. We shed light on how to optimally prioritize your holiday obligations and sidestep unneeded expenditures that could lead to an inflated budget. The holiday season is synonymous with joy, peace, and love. However, it can also be a season of ballooning expenses if proper financial management principles are not adhered to. It's crucial, therefore, to prioritize your holiday expenses effectively to enjoy the festive season without the looming shadow of excess spending. With countless attractive deals and discounts available, it's not uncommon to sway away from your initial budget. This diversion often leads to spending on unnecessary items. We want to help you circumvent this common pitfall by establishing robust principles to guide your spending. A fundamental principle is to focus more on experiences and the lifelong memories they generate rather than material possessions. When we prioritize experience over possessions, our investment becomes much more valuable. Experiences like creating a homemade gift or sharing a festive meal with loved ones may not cost much financially, but the memories they generate are priceless. A coherent plan should be put in place to navigate through holiday expenses. Start by cataloging all your incoming and outgoing funds. Once a clear financial picture has emerged, it's easier to strategize which holiday commitments are most important to you and which ones can be downplayed. Budgeting tools can be valuable in this process. Showing pictorially where your funds are going, such tools can also highlight areas where cuts can be made. facilitating more informed decisions about your expenses. It is also beneficial to set aside a specific amount for holiday spending. This act will help avoid the peril of spontaneous, uncontrolled spending during the festive period, ensuring you stay within your financial limits. It becomes essential to remember that the festive season is about spreading joy and love rather than measuring materialistic value. By employing these strategic financial management steps, you can prioritize your holiday expenses, focus on experiences and memories, and enjoy a financially less stressed holiday. Now, let's go and track your expenses. The holiday season can be a magical time, filled with joy, laughter, and togetherness. But it also has the potential to wreak havoc on your finances if you're not careful. That's why keeping track of your expenses and maintaining financial accountability is so crucial. In this section, we'll dive deep into how to manage your holiday spending using budgeting apps, setting up spending limit alerts, and saving money before the festive period begins. First and foremost, let's talk about budgeting apps. In today's technologically advanced world, there's an app for almost everything, and budgeting is no exception. A plethora of helpful budgeting apps such as YNAB stands for You Need a Budget, or Mint or Pocket Guard can make tracking expenses as simple as a few swipes on your smartphone. These apps can help you visualize your spending categories, set spending limits, and even project your financial forecast. But remember, the app is only as powerful as the person using it, so make sure to keep your data up to date and accurate. Now that you're equipped with an app, it's time to kick your financial responsibility up a notch by creating alerts for your spending limits. Setting up such alerts is like having a personal financial advisor who nudges you whenever you're at risk of overspending. Most budgeting apps offer this feature, allowing you to receive notifications when you approach your designated limits for different categories such as groceries, entertainment, or gifts. This way, you'll always be aware of your financial boundaries and can make more conscious decisions. Lastly, let's touch on the importance of setting money aside before the holidays knock on your door. It's no secret that the holiday season tends to bring a surge in spending as we buy gifts for loved ones, host gatherings, and indulge in festivities. So why not be proactive and set some money aside in advance? Consider creating a separate account or using a money-saving app specifically for the festive period. By starting your holiday savings early, you'll be well prepared when the time comes to enjoy every special moment without anxiety over finances. In conclusion, tracking your expenses during the holiday season is essential for maintaining a healthy financial state. By leveraging the power of budgeting apps, enabling spending limit alerts, and saving money ahead of time, you'll be setting yourself up for a stress-free and delightful holiday experience. So go forth with a newly sharpened focus on financial responsibility and revel in the festive cheer. Now, let's unleash the art of smart shopping. Engaging in smart shopping habits can revolutionize your spending and saving patterns. Let's delve deep into the goldmine of savvy shopping strategies guaranteed to transform your shopping sprees into savings ventures. We often fail to realize that shopping isn't just an errand, it's a skill, and mastering this skill demands that we compare prices diligently. The power of comparison lies in your hands, quite literally. With the click of a button on your phone or computer, you can scout through digital marketplaces comparing prices at lightning speed. Engage with this magical tool and feel the thrill of unearthing the best deals and maximizing savings. A keen eye and vigilance are all you need to make the most of sales and discounts, the money-saving guardians of your shopping quests. Sales are treasure troves waiting to be explored, and the thrill of scoring a bargain is akin to the joy of finding hidden treasure. And then there are discounts. These are silent warriors, battling to keep your bills low and your spirits high. Your shopping journeys largely benefit when you brave through the crowd, capitalize on these sales, and bag those discounts. Being inventive with your gifting choices also leads to savvy shopping habits. Presents don't have to always come with an obvious price tag. They can also be experiences, invaluable and appreciated indefinitely. How about a cooking class for a foodie, a pottery workshop for an art buff, or a gig ticket for a music fanatic? These immaterial gifts not only elevate the mood, but surprisingly, they also align with your budget. And if you're feeling a little adventurous, why not try your hand at some do-it-yourself projects? They not only save money, but also add a personal touch. Imagine gifting a hand-knit scarf or a handmade photo album, each stitch and paste loaded with love and warmth. To sum up, let's remember that shopping can be engaging, economical, and enjoyable if we adopt smart strategies. Comparing prices, leveraging sales and discounts, opting for experience gifts, and delving into DIY ventures can all contribute to significant savings. Be a smart shopper. Let your shopping journeys be tales of triumph. And finally, let's reflect on your spending habits and make adjustments. So, the final chapter of our journey towards effective and stress-free holiday budgeting. A vital part of mastering budgeting is the constant evaluation and adjustment based on past experiences. Let's dive into the significance of this process and how to achieve it most effectively. Having a well-thought-out and well-planned budget is only half the battle. The other half lies in the diligent tracking of your spending against the budget. The paradoxical existence of indulging desires and adhering to a predefined budget requires a delicate balancing act. As the holiday season rolls in, the ebbs and flows of festive shopping can sometimes leave us wide-eyed and feeling like a deer caught in the headlights. First and foremost, let's emphasize the importance of maintaining an active involvement in tracking your budget. It's never simply about setting spending boundaries and hoping for the best. Think of it more like piloting a ship through unpredictable waves. You have your course charted out, but you cannot ignore the changing seascape. Be ready to navigate every fiscal wave, whether they are enticing sales or urgent, unexpected purchases. Secondly, it's vital to inject this assessment stage with a good dose of reflection. When the holiday dust settles, it's time to go back and look at your spending journey. Did you splurge too much on gifts? Did you find yourself spending more on travel than expected? The key here is not to berate yourself for any overspending, but rather treat it as an invaluable lesson for the process of fine-tuning. This reflection stage forms the bedrock of our next festive budgeting strategy. Next comes the responsively reshaping of your budget for future holiday seasons. Each year, the reflection phase should help you to reinforce what worked well and highlight areas needing improvement. The idea here is to celebrate the victories, learn from the financial flubs, and consistently improve your budgeting skills. Whether you had a smooth sailing or weathered a financial storm last holiday, there are always lessons to be learned and adjustments to be made. As you feel your financial proficiency grow, relish the sense of control you gain over your budget. So remember, budgeting isn't something you set and forget. It's a continuous and dynamic process, like a dance with your expenses. Viewing it as such will ensure your future holiday budgets become even more effective and stress-free. By taking these steps, you'll be on your way to a more responsible and gratifying holiday season, one that doesn't leave you caught in the aftermath of overspending. Let's set sail to financial wellness and wave goodbye to stressful holiday budgets. In conclusion, managing your holiday expenses through strategic planning, tracking your expenses, and smart shopping practices is crucial to enjoying a financially stress-free festive season. Remember, it's all about creating memories and sharing love, not just materialistic value. So why not delve into this world of smart financial decisions and make the most of your holidays? If you found this advice helpful and want to learn more about managing finances and maximizing savings, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bullish Inspire channel. Your support will help us bring you more valuable content. Happy holidays!